That'd have been pretty fucked up. Yeah, definitely want to use different ones in that scenario.
Now that you've nursed the Chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride? You can explore the wildlands together.
Shut up, Hope. I mean, they forced sex ed on us when I was in 5th. It started in 5th grade, carried over into 6th grade, and I think that was it. Like, they talked about, like, so 5th grade was like all the guys were together, and we all talked about the guy part of sex ed, and then in 6th grade you came back and you did like the girl part, like all the guys were together and they did the girl part of sex ed. And then supposedly in 7th grade we were all supposed to get together as like an entire class of guys and girls and, you know, go over any kind of questions and shit. But I don't remember ever doing that part. So but in either time we never were recipients of any condoms. No. I don't know how I don't know how some of the rich ass parents would have felt if they were giving out condoms to fucking 5th and 6th graders. That'd have been pretty shitty. But let me see here. She needs 8. Yeah, it's 8 of these. Something else. I don't remember. Oh well, we'll go find out. Oh, it's the ship.
You're so eager to die. Evil has a price.
Getting together. Have everybody like at the school, just teachers moderate our fucking orgy session. That would be fucking terrible. I don't know if I could go through with that. There again, as a 5th grader, I'd need to be fucking plastered out of my ass to continue with this. I would need very, very much alcohol. Especially with some of the girls that were at my fucking school. Ugh. Fuck, I don't see anymore. I don't think we need the fertilizer anymore, actually. What kind of enemies were those? Too late to know now. In the basement of the school, when I was in school, it got called the sex dungeon. Dude, so I don't remember anywhere that like people had sex at the school other than like there was a story of so the baseball field and the softball fields were pretty much on opposite fucking corners for some reason. Makes no fucking sense. But at the softball field, you were pretty much away from everything imaginable. And the baseball field was right in the middle of all the chaos. So at the softball field, everybody would go to there and they would like fill each other up and get handies or whatever. But I don't think there was anybody that legit had sex at our school. Now, when I first started working at Taco Bell, the first store that I was ever in, this is literally me being a cashier, the lowest fucking level that you could be. The assistant manager and one of the like shift leaders is what we called them. They would have sex in the back of the store on the prep table, like where we prepped all of our food. Like imagine the lettuce that you get in your tacos. Yeah, that had their fucking like ass hairs in it.
You're so eager
Pretty
to
awesome.
die.
Well, I mean, I didn't at the time. I didn't like know who to report it to because even the like, so it was assistant manager and another manager doing it, but the store manager like was pretty much on their side. Like there was nothing I could really say to her, and I didn't know anybody in upper management at the time, so I was just like, that fucking sucks. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Still going the wrong way. Where am I going? Not what I wanted. I don't care about you fucking hairballs. Or turn it into a threesome? No. So the assistant manager, she was alright, but the guy, no, weird. So that brings up the question: if you're ever presented with a threesome situation, what are your requirements? Because there has to be a requirement, or you just, I mean, if you have zero standards for it, then you could just 3 dudes. I mean, it's all good, whatever. But what are your requirements for that?
Is that the chocobo of legend?
Oh, totally not.
Something special about that bird.
That's what I want. We need more slugs. Where the fuck are these slugs at? Thank you. Best friend and I had a convo. How old is one? Yeah. Like for me, like if I was gonna be in a threesome situation, like I would obviously prefer it to be 2 women and myself.
See you never.
I don't think I could. I don't know. It'd be really weird if it was 2 guys and a girl. But as you know, as long as your balls don't touch, it's not gay, right?
Chocobo of legend?
No, it's not the Chocobo of Legend. Don't you see the bandages? Do you think a legendary Chocobo would have bandages?
Welcome. I have the cure for your chocobo's woes.
Kim's sister.
You sound pretty sick. Sorry about that. I've been laid low with this cough. Doesn't
But
require a lot of
see, there
confidence,
raises the
does it? Though,
question:
to be fair, I don't treat humans. I only make medicine for chocobos.
would you
You're
think
the
she would be
apothecary?
okay with that?
That's right.
Because that would be
Oh,
pretty
you need
difficult to
something?
like.
There I was just
to win
complaining about
over
my health
in
as
the
if I didn't have a
conversation.
business to run. If you want some medicine, you'll have to bring me the ingredients first. That's medicine, so that.
Yeah, we already know.
Welcome. Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla? Well, he hasn't gotten any worse. That's good to hear. Now it looks like you collected all the ingredients we need. I'll get straight to work. Here you go, one batch of chocobo. This is some of the best chocobo I've ever made. Why?
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
Shh. Shut up.
Come on.
You look like a seasoned traveler.
Easy, easy, easy. Calm down now.
Yeah, I've never done that. I've never sized. I don't think.
I could, but
Especially
why?
not for a condom.
Well, it's just that, well, if...
You just walk in, you get the fucking, not the most expensive one, but definitely don't get the fucking most cheap shit. You don't want that. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. We only have 2. Well, this will be a whole lot faster either way. Just because the cheap shit is either one, going to not fit very well and be uncomfortable for you, or 2, it's not going to be lubed very well and is going to be uncomfortable for her. That's been my experience. And when it's not lubed, it breaks. Very easy. Because what happens when plastic gets hot because of friction? Would not be fun at all. Actually, that is true. A latex allergy would be fucking terrible. Fuck, I can't go that way. Wow. Wow.
So this is it, a Yule's flower. They tell me this will make you strong. Here, eat it.
Oh, you're like.
Well, looks like it works. Nadia's the one who told me about the flower, and she's anxious to see you. Let's go to Yogd and thank her in person.
Dip, dip, dip. Get out while you can. No, you don't have to be ashamed of it, dude. He was just pretty much making sure that he was going to be safe when the time came. He wasn't like planning on anything, he was just worried. He was trying to prepare for the future. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going anymore. I hate. Go away the fuck over there. Where the fuck? Oh wait. What do I have to give him? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
The legendary. That sounds painful. The cough when I can't make.
Yeah, I mean... No, I'm not doing that. I mean, it's nothing... either way, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, it's part of life. It's like farting. I mean, everybody does it. It's nothing big. Like it just is what it is. You have to accept it. Everybody's human. Everybody's gonna do it at some point. I would rather talk about it now and be safe than to never talk about it and fuck up. You know? 'Cause that would be some shit. Terrace, everybody wants to. I guess, yes, technically, there's not the luxury of just going out and doing it. No pun intended. All pun intended, actually. Fuck that. Can't remember where this other flower is. Shit, I think it's all the way the fuck up there. Dude, how much are they? Like I've never looked how expensive magnums are. Where the fuck do I go? Literally need to turn a full 180. do, do, do. Oh, there it is.
Yule's flower. What is it?
Please be able to fly. Can you fly? Oh my god. Okay. That was my mission
Blight,
for tonight.
measuring your chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. This means you'll be able to explore more areas of the wildlands. The chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps. You'll be able to reach more places than you could before. I think if his recovery continues,
Dead. Ba-dam. 747 for 10. That's not too bad. Get out of here, Moogles. I'll have time to deal with you.
I'll just wing it.
Yeah, we will. Wing the shit out of this is what we're gonna do.
Evil has a price. My journey doesn't end here.
More curious than anything? More curious about what?
Anyone who's not a hunter has to leave now. You?
Dun, 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 dun. No. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to go to Movie Village. What it's like. I mean, it's just something that you have to experience for yourself, because everybody's opinion is going to be a little bit different, which is why there's a lot of fetishes. I guess that makes sense, right? Never thought about it that way, but logically that makes sense. I think he's comfortable with it. He just needs to, like, be less nervous about it. Like, it's like, in some sense it's a big deal, but then again, if you make it a big deal, then it gets blown out of proportion. No pun intended. Let's see. Okay. So literally the only thing we have left to do is go see Saz and go to the palace and fight Caius.
Welcome. The legendary red. If you're ever in need, you definitely
Why do I do
will.
that every single time?
Hi, I'm here for more chocobo medicine. Looks like you have. Here you are.
Here you are.
If you're ever in.
How much money do I have? 54. Actually, I should probably get... Is there a general store?
You would like a
No.
Just bring me the ingredients. We've got lots.
There's one in Palto or whatever that place is called.
This is an area of twisted rock formation. The bare cliffs stretch for miles around. You'll need the help of a chocobo if you want to get anywhere in this terrain.
Smart. Smart, Hope. We already have a chocobo, dumbass. We want to go straight east.
Polta, inhabited by followers of the goddess Etro.
That's what it's called. If you do it in the morning. I'm down with it. I like morning sex. It's a good way to start the day. No, I don't need this.
Somewhere in this area stands a remote village, which is inhabited by followers of Etro.
Haha, I guess we found
They were
it.
run out of the cities for being heretics, and fled here.
We have much.
I still can't buy high potions. Be-be-doo-doo. Do-do-doo. Do-do-doo. Do-do-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-doo-doo. Do-do-doo. Do-do-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't tell your parents. Yeah. I think I would
Your
definitely agree with
mission.
that. Parents tend to freak out about things like that.
A presence appeared in the temple, and the chaos reacted to it. Is someone manipulating the chaos somehow? Or does it actually have a will of its own? The chaos in that temple is not the normal kind. That is obvious enough.